Lucky 14. So again, this is a sort of standard feature built into the product, but a lot of people don't use it, and it's alarming on driver quality. So all of our standard drivers actually have 7 variables built in that are across every driver. So we've got the error value, which would be typically the error result coming back from the driver, the number of failed connection counts, and the number of times it's attempted to communicate and has failed, the failed retry count, so that's the number of times it's attempted to communicate, failed, and then retried to communicate. This is success count, which you kind of hope is better than the failed count. Quality, I'll come back to that at the end. The response time, so that's the turnaround time from the point that we requested the data to the point that we received the response. And the error address, so if the error count is incrementing, what the last tag address of the error was. So those are the standard ones. Quality is a mathematically derived value between 0 and 1. And again, it's documented in the help file about how it is calculated. But essentially, it allows us to monitor the quality of communications. So if, for example, you're using radios and you get tree growth in the summer with the leaves and so on, you may start to get failures, retry failures on that, but they succeed second time round. So they're not actually classed as a failure as such. It's good. But the quality of your link is degraded because you are actually having to retry. And if the growth continues, at some point, you're going to reach the point where you're actually going to have communications failures. So looking at quality is a really good one. If the number is 1, great. If the number is 0, yeah, not so great, bad. And it's a degrading line in between. So you can, again, create an I/O and calculation tag based on that. So I think I've got one, I think I set one up here, just to show everybody. Let's have a look. RT simulation. So I created a driver quality I/O and calculation tag for my Modbus driver. And I just set it to this tag value. So the RTU simulation IP port Modbus driver 1. So it's just the Modbus driver tag / quality. And you can see here at the moment, it's set at a very strange, very small number. So I'm obviously not running the simulator. So the quality is dropped right down, very, very poor. I have no communications with my device. So you can start to alarm on that and get a heads up, I guess preventative maintenance there on your driver communications quality. Okay, 14.